Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl DeneQuia, and I am here with a story time. Oh my God, I've been waiting to talk about this subject for a very long time. So, hope y'all have y'all wine or y'all soda or y'all water, and you're ready to get right into listening to this story. All right, so my friend dated what they call a Splenda Daddy. Now when sis told me about this guy, I just really truly could not believe it. I was like, okay, buddy got all this money, he's rich. Oh my God, he's gonna take care of you, boo. Yes, okay, period. Yeah, that's like that. Well, anyway, let me get into the story of how my homegirl thought she was dating a sugar daddy, but she was actually dating a Splenda Daddy. All right. I'm getting into it right now because I know y'all like, I'm ready to hear it, girl. The suspense is killing me. Check it. Okay, so me and my homegirl was at this party at the W in downtown Atlanta. And, we got on the elevator to go home after the party and we ran into three dudes, right? So one of the dudes, he was dressed real nice. His friends was dressed nice too, but it was just something about how he was dressed. And he just kept looking at my friend, like eyeing her up and down, And so she likes to play hard to get a lot. So she was like, I ain't stunned him, whatever. But she was looking too. Low key, she was looking too. She was looking. So anyway, the elevator stopped at the last level. We all started, standing at valet. We walked out the elevator to stand at valet to wait on our vehicles, right? So Buddy tried to step to her like, hey, what's good? I'm new in Atlanta. I own properties, even got a condo here at the W. What's good? Like, can we hang out sometimes? Can I take you out? So, sis had to give him a hard time. She was like, oh, nah, I'm straight. Nah, I got somebody, I'm talking to, whatever. She ain't have nobody she was talking to. She had to play the game, so that's what she did. So anyway, she was playing hard to get until the Bugatti pulled up. All of a sudden, she was eyeing him up and down. She was like, oh, so this your car? He was like, yeah. He did the beep, beep, you know what I'm saying? To, let her know, like, yeah, this is my vehicle, bitch. Like I said, I got money. What's good, So check it. He was getting ready to get in the car. She ran up to him, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, hey, let me get your number. I'm going to go ahead. We can go out. You said you wanted to spoil me. I want to see. So he gave her the number. So I want to say that maybe their little situationship lasted about 3 weeks until she found out some devastating news that wasn't pleasing to her ear, I assume, about Buddy. So let me just get right back into it because I like to go all around the tree and then come back. Let me just stick to the topic at hand. All right, so check in. The next day, she hit him up. They met up for dinner. He paid for the meal. Now, everything was going good. They would talk on the phone all the time because she would even come over my house and be on the phone with him. Like, she couldn't get off the phone with Buddy. I'm like, dang, well, I guess they in love pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? Wedding gonna be planned today. And guess what? The wedding is going to be tomorrow. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head because of how they just would be talking all the time on the phone. I'm like, dang, well, they moving fast. You know what I'm saying? All these I miss yous and stuff. So anyway, we're about a week and a half into their so-called situationship or relationship, whatever you want to call it. Now, Buddy had been telling her over the phone and even at meetups when he would take her out that he owned properties here in Atlanta. He owned properties in Florida. He owned a couple properties out of town, in other places in states too, whatever. So she was like, okay, well, since you own all these properties, when you gonna, take me to one of your properties, at least here in Atlanta, I want to see. So she thinking that he was gonna go take her back to the W Hotel and he had a condo up there because that's what he first initially told her. But all of a sudden it turned into check this out. We're gonna meet at this apartment down on Peachtree. It's not too far from the W. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, all right. She was like, now you cooking me dinner, right? Because he had them been talking about how he used to be a chef and he can cook and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, sis called me when she's in Rotterdam. She all excited. You know what I'm saying? She got all dressed up. She was like, tonight may be the night. Now they're about 2.5 weeks in now. She's like, tonight might be the night. I might actually give him some. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, is slowly showing to prove, I guess. You feel me? Again, she had never met none of his kids. He claimed he had some kids, but he was divorced. She had never really been to a spot that he lived at yet. It's too early on. So that's why they was, going to the spot, whatever that night. So anyway, she pulled up to the spot. It's a regular old apartment, you know what I'm saying? Still a place to somewhere to stay, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be grateful for, somewhere to lay your head. But, I guess this just got a little suspicious because it wasn't in the best neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He claimed this was a condo, but it clearly said apartment living on the sign coming into the condo. So that kind of threw sis off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know how us women are. We peeping the scene. We want to know what's up. We looking around like we nosy. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes can be out here flexing, talking about they got it when they really ain't got it. You feel where I'm coming from? So, sis, you know what I'm saying? She had the eyes in the back of her head and on the sides of her head. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure she peeping the scene the right way, So already she had done discovered that it wasn't a condo. He was living in an apartment. Okay? So, but I think she still drove in to try to give him benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? She got her to his door. He let her in. Now, there was no food cooking. So she was like, okay, so I thought you said you was going to cook for me. He was like, yeah, I hired a chef, but the chef couldn't make it. And she was like, okay, cool. What was the chef's name? Like, let me look them up on IG. I'm going to go ahead and hit their DM and complain. Because, the night was supposed to be our night. He was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Whatever. We just going to order in. So I was like, okay, well, let's, order some Uber Eats. I'm thinking of, maybe getting some Red Lobster. He was like, oh, I was already going to holler at Wingstop right quick. Have them come through, good $30, man, you can eat, real good. Now, this got her to thinking. It had the wheels turning in her head. Reason being is because the last couple of dates that they had been on, they had been either splitting the bill or she would sometimes pay because he would make slick comments about how women think men are supposed to just take care of them. And she was just eating it all up, because she really liked Buddy, And Buddy said he had all this money. So she was like, okay, he just want to see if I got it, if I can do it. So she was just showing and proving, you know what I'm saying? But when she got to the apartment that was supposed to be a condo at the W, but it happened to be at another location in the hood somewhere, slightly the hood, and it just looked a little suspicious because he said it was supposed to be, again, a condo when it turned out to just be an apartment because the sign clearly said apartment living. Okay, so he was already lying through his teeth. Sis was starting to figure all this stuff out. Because when she got to the apartment, she noticed he didn't have no furniture in the living room. She said, hey, look, I got to use the bathroom. Where your bathroom is? She got to the bathroom, right? One thing of tissue in there, no towels, no rags, a little bar soap to be able to wash your hands. Obviously, Buddy was using that to clean the stuff too. You know what I'm saying? There's some crazy stuff going on. At this time, I know she, my sis probably felt like, well, dang, like he must be a bachelor. Like this just a spot him and his friends use, I guess, to bring a bitch somewhere. Like, she's starting to try to figure it out in her head what's going on. So she called me while she was in the bathroom. And she was like, sis, Buddy ain't got he ain't got no furniture in his living room. He ain't got no pots and pans. He was supposed to hire a chef or either just cook for me. None of that occurred. Now he talking about a damn Wingstop. And then that's when she laid it to me, gave me the little down low, the quick fofo right quick. The foot, you know what I'm saying? Laid it on me like, look, the last couple of days, you know what I'm saying? Either I've been paying or we've been splitting the bill. But she started like spilling the beans, telling it all, just basically just throwing it up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, sis, you should have been suspicious when he was asking you to pay your half of the bill and kept coming at you about, women needing to have their own and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, but I just looked at it as a way of me being able to show and prove, you know what I'm saying? Let them know that I got it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, bang, she come out, she hang up with me because I'm telling her she need to leave, right? And I told her, bitch, I'm going to call her back in 3 minutes. She better be walking to her car. Feel me? So she was like, yeah, I got it. She hung up with me. All right, cool. All right, she said she come out the bathroom, Buddy at the door. And he around here talking about, yeah, I want to show you my room. So they walked to the room. Ain't no bed in the dog. Hey, Buddy had a blow-up bed on the floor. No cap. A blow-up bed on the floor with a sheet and one pillow. Talking about, you want to lay down and talk while we wait on the wings? She was looking at Buddy like, are you serious? Lay down well and wait on what? Oh, please, bitch. I got money. I can buy my own wings. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, sis started feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? She was like, man, this is crazy. I got to get out of here. So, you know what I'm saying? It had been more than 3 minutes. So I decided I was going to call her. And I guess it was perfect timing. Because when I called the phone, I'm like, sis, man, I thought you said you was on the road to come and get me. I played that shit off real good. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to come get me. Da, da, da. Started yelling at her a little bit outside the phone. Trying to play like, you know what I'm saying? I'm real upset. You know what I'm saying? Well, you left me out, sis. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she picked up the phone. She was like, yeah, oh my God, girl, I forgot. I'm coming to get you right now. Blah, 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 blah. She was all dramatic about it. She was like, hey, I got to go. My friend need me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just imagine my sis. You know what I'm saying? Rushing to get her shoes and her purse and shit, like she just ready to go, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, to make a long story short, she got, she was able to escape that situation, got in the car. We were just laughing, dog. We just started laughing on the phone with each other because I was like, sis, dog, you were not dating a sugar daddy. You were dating a Splenda daddy. What? You know what I'm saying? And Buddy owned all those houses and all that stuff like that. Why he had you come to an apartment, you know what I'm saying, that barely had anything, getting no furniture or nothing. And every excuse that he came up with just wasn't making sense. Oh, I moved here in November of 2020. Oh, COVID hit, so I couldn't get no furniture for weeks. I'm still waiting on my furniture. I ordered it back in December. What month is it? It's 2021. And what month is it? January, February done passed. We are in March. Just too many lies, not enough truths. Okay, well anyway, my sis was smart. She thought on her toes. She did the right thing. She got missing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of my sis. Proud of her. Sis thought she was dating a sugar daddy. Found out she was dating a Splenda Daddy. And let me tell you something else too. That Bugatti just was not his, honey. He was just written it because he was like a +2 or 3, you know, of somebody that got invited to a party at the W that night. He just so happened to be one of the lucky friends that got chosen to come along with his friend that really owned the Bugatti that really had the cash. You know how I know this? You know how I know this? Do you know how I know this? Because they were supposed to come to the same party. His friends was there. He just showed up to come and get them. He was waiting downstairs with them the whole time. He wasn't even allowed really upstairs. So at the end of the day, he thought he was playing her. He thought he had my sis. He had to find out real quick. He had my sis. So again, my sis thought she was dating a sugar daddy, and she realized she was dating a Splenda Daddy. Ladies, when these dudes tell you that they got money, they got this, they got that, they better show and prove, because if not, they won't be getting the cuckoo. And to all y'all chicks that think it's okay to lay up on a blow-up bed with a dude, good luck with that. You'll be on that blow-up bed forever. Good luck with that. If I was you, I would run for the hills, okay? Because he got to have me land somewhere proper. And the damn sure won't be for on a blow-up bed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more story times with your girl, Boss Lady DeneQuia. Bye now.